Hey! Wow, that's a big glare from the camera. Hey SuperFam, it's been a little bit, so here we are back in my garage. I have my air compressor now. This is my Duramax, my Challenger, and what is this? This is the new project car, and as you can see, I've been working on it a little bit. This is a 2000 Corvette, and it has all three of the C5 Corvette Achilles heels. A C5 Corvette is 97 to 04, but there's two separate subcategories. There's the 97 to 2000s, like this one. Then there's the 2001 to 2004s. The 2001 to 2004s are the ones you really want. This one I actually got from a family member because it had a bunch of error codes, and here's some pictures of that. So what are the error codes for these Corvettes? Number one, it is the electronic brake control module, which is right there, and that's completely failed. There's no fixing for it. You can't buy a new one. What you have to do is just buy a used one off of eBay. So $1,900 later, that's coming. Another one of the Achilles heels is actually the front wheel speed sensor slash ABS sensor, which is right behind this wheel right here. I got brand new tires for this when I got it. And the other problem, it's a little module. It's either behind here or it's behind here. I don't remember exactly where, but I can't use the key fob to get into this anymore. I just have to actually use the key. But believe it or not, I mean, it hasn't done a whole lot of miles. This is 27 or 28,000, so not a whole lot since it's been basically babied its entire life. So what have I done since the last time you guys were here? 1, 2, 3, 4 shop lights are up. This is my air conditioning right now. It's August around Cincinnati. It's pretty hot and humid. All of my cabinets are finally up. This is slat wall, and the reason I went with slat wall rather than pegboard is because slat wall is a lot more durable in the amount of weight it can hold. So all of these cabinets, I think this was a 12-piece set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. These are two separate pieces right here for my little workbench tables. So that's why they called it separate. But this was actually damaged. You can see some of the cardboard here. You can see that right there. It was damaged during shipping. But another reason, I said it in the shed video, I'm a big fan of Costco because whatever product you buy, it has to be satisfactory to the customer. And if it's not, then Costco will be on your side as a consumer for the product that you are buying. So you wouldn't believe how much I paid for all of this. I think after the sale, because this was on a promotional discount, I paid $1,800 for all of this here. And right here, I had the driver actually take a picture of that. It's a little defect, maybe the size of palm of your hand, about that big. They offered me 150 credit to keep all of this rather than ship it back. I replied with, can you do 250? And you wouldn't believe it, they bought it. So I paid for all of this like $1,550. That's such an outstanding, amazing deal, if you ask me. And I've got that cut out for my plugs in here. I did a special framing job behind here. You can't really tell unless I go over here. That gives you a little bit of an idea of the framing job, all on top. And you can't see it, but all on bottom right there. I put these 3/4 boards in all along just so I have a little bit of a lip right there, so I just wouldn't have the top of my toolboxes showing up. Right here, I took care of this one as well to get that plug. So what I did is I measured all of these out, and then I cut this with an angle grinder, and then I filed it, and then I electrical taped it, so it's completely safe to anyone that actually puts their hands there. And a bunch of stuff because I'm moving in. My Challenger is at 55,000 miles. I'm about to do I'm a little late on the 50,000 mile service. That is a video coming up. My truck actually also just got brand new tires. Look at that, that's a steep tread. Bridgestone, they're really nice street tires because I don't do off-roading in my truck. It's at 106 or 107. I'm a little bit past the 100,000 mile service on that. That's another video coming up. And of course the project car back there, there's a lot coming for it. I'm not sure exactly what to say at the moment, but it's just a rabbit hole. You can go as deep as you want. Now this obviously wasn't in the last video, so what is this? And I'll show a picture here of what a garage used to look like.
Da da da. Da 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 da. Da.
Time to pressure wash. Right, Junior? Time to pressure wash. Look, look, look. Time to pressure wash. Now, everything here, it's kind of a night sky-ishy effect. If I look really close here, you can see all these flakes and all these specks right in here for everything that my wife put down right before she sealed all of this. And here's a picture or two of what it looked like before I drove in. So all of this it helps the concrete, it's a sealant. She put down 2 layers on everything, it's just roll on. It's not perfect, but some layer of protection is better than none. Going up the stairs here, my wife sanded every bit of wood right here, then she conditioned it twice, and then she stained it twice as well. So I'm really happy with this. All of these stair treads are going to go up and down the stairs, of course, but we haven't dusted in a while, so we just took that up to clean. Let's go upstairs. So it looks a bit different from last time up here. These are some extra baseboards right here. You can see going right all the way across right there. For the bar, what we're getting is, I think, 18-inch tall, not plexiglass, but real glass, to go all the way across, just because when someone has their beer, I definitely don't want it to hit my fun car, or my truck, or the project car down there. So that's something coming up. These are the ones that my wife decided to get. You can only support about 100 pounds with these. And you know, when you're doing that, it's pretty easy for someone to just bend that. So what I did is I got these, and they have obviously extra support in here. Right here. You can see it a little better right there. What I did is I took a whole lot of JB Weld and I put it all around every single joint, and then I spray painted all that to match. So we've got plenty of these going all the way down. I can essentially do pull-ups on this and it won't bend. So I'm happy we did all that. My wife got these stools. This is our trash can for up here, and this is Steve. our majestic bald eagle. Steve actually weighs about 85 or 90 pounds. He's complete concrete, and I got him in college. I don't exactly know where my roommate Five Finger discounted him from or where he came from, but I was the guy left with him, so I very nobly took him because I didn't want him to be thrown away. Mini fridge from when I was in college too. All the flooring, of course, baseboards, quarter round, all that. The couch right here, this is actually a bed that comes out. Here is just extra storage with some extra pillows in there. Here, this is how you know when your wife is a keeper. She bought me a beer chiller tower. That is about the coolest thing ever. I can't wait for that to come up. This cart was on Facebook Marketplace for like 50 bucks. This is the TV mount we're putting right there. I'm not sure what size we're getting. It's probably a 65 or 70 inch TV. Right about here. Yep, my PS5. I'm gonna have everything all set up right here, gaming system wise. Remember, I wired this entire garage by myself. Echo! That's just a cool feeling, honestly. So I just wanted to do a quick video update for what we've been doing, what's been happening recently, and we're getting there. It's just taking a lot of time. I'm at my job probably from 7 to about 6 every day, and it's really tough right now just putting everything together. Our bills keep adding up, daycare, etc., etc. So we're working on it. It's just, I'm sorry I haven't given you guys regular updates. It takes a lot of time to be a YouTuber and to keep adding extra things into it. But yep, we are getting there. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is SuperGuy KY saying be super today and keep wrenching. See you later.